but you're a Texan now. Officially, you've been adopted. Even though, I mean, you play for the Dallas Cowboys, and I know a lot of people, man, on a very serious note, are expecting big things out of you, man. I know the coaching staff has placed a lot of responsibility on your shoulders being the place kicker this year. How does that make you feel, knowing that this is not a responsibility that you've had before, but to know that at the professional level, they've said, hey, here are the kicking duties, and have given them to you?
Hey, I take it in with open arms. You know, I'm ready for this experience, and to have longevity in this league, I need to kick field goals. You know, I can't just be booming kickoffs. My leg strength's not gonna last that long. You know, so I'd rather get it sooner than later. You know, it's come upon me right now, so I'm filling the void at kicker and working hard with Chris Boniel. You know, of perfecting my craft, and that's how I see it. You know, is I'm a specialist. You know, I'm a specialist for a reason. You know, like all I do is kick a ball, and I have to do it well. You know, I have to instill confidence in the owner, instill confidence in my teammates and my coaching staff. So that's the way I see it, and I'm ready for the job.
What's the greatest challenge you've had moving from your position that you were currently at now to a place kicker? Has there been a challenge? And if you had to say the greatest one, what would you say?
Just understanding the mental aspect of the kicking game, you know. And Chris has helped me out a lot. Fundamentally, he's helped me out leaps and bounds, you know. But I think mentally, you know, just having a whole off season to practice and get better, and to know what the Cowboys expect of me. You know, they expect me to come in here and be the field goal kicker, and it was good to have a whole off season, you know, to train that way and get my mind right.
Well, clearly, I mean, you've done more than kick before, and you're a big guy. And we've all seen you mangle a couple guys last year, man. But I want to know, are you going to miss the fact that you're going to be able to mangle people on the sideline now? I mean, as a place kicker, I mean, the greatest thing, you might have to chase somebody down, but that's about it, man. It's not like the opportunity to cut off an angle and really mash somebody like you would at a safety spot.
That's true. I mean, I've kind of, you know, sat down at night and, you know, cried a little bit myself to sleep, you know, but no, I'm just kidding. I understand, you know, that the way to help the team is to kick, you know, and I'll still get my opportunities, you know. If the returner breaks out, I'll be the last line of defense. So I mean, those days of hitting aren't done, you know. I mean, hopefully I put everyone in the end zone and everyone's a touchback, but you know, I mean, those days aren't done, you know. I've definitely kind of come to grasp that I'm not going to be a special teams player necessarily anymore or be on defense. So it is what it is, but I'm ready for this job.
Second year in Dallas. What can you say about just the organization in general? It's one of the more historic franchises in all of sports. How does it feel wearing that star on your helmet?
It feels great. I wouldn't rather be anywhere else, you know. I mean, I got to admit this, you know, growing up I was a Charger fan, you know, but I mean, I was from Southern California, but now I'm the biggest Dallas Cowboy fan in the world, you know, and it feels great, you know. I mean, hell, I got a star on my uniform, playing on a field with a star, you know. It feels great. I mean, Jerry runs this organization, you know, top of the line, and it feels great, you know, being on a team with, you know, Tony Romo, Jason Witten, guys I looked up to, you know, before I became a professional. So, you know, it's awesome, just living the dream.
State of the Trojans has changed. I got to ask you about it. Just your thoughts on everything that's kind of taking place with one of your old teammates, Reggie Bush.
You know, it sucks. You know, it sucks. The guys I feel worse for are the players now. You know, for the guys who violated, you know, NCAA rules and regulations are off and gone. You know, and the people getting punished are the players now. So it just sucks that the NCAA, who's supposed to be all big and mighty, you know, I mean, it took them 4 to 5 years to figure out what Reggie was doing. You know, go in there, you know, get down and dirty, figure out what Reggie's doing right then, and penalize him, you know, while he's still in college. You know, don't penalize the kids now. That's all. That's my feelings on that. And it just sucks. It sucks that the Titans are suing the Trojans now too. I mean, it just seems like everything after thing after thing is just building up.
Now the World Cup is over. I know you're a soccer fan, and I know you watch soccer. Who are you supporting during the World Cup?
Well, you know, I liked Spain actually for a while. You know, at first I was an Argentina fan. You know, Brazil. You know, I like seeing them. You know, I just like seeing good soccer. You know, and Spain seemed like they were playing the best. Obviously, they won the World Cup, so obviously they were. But you know, I just like watching soccer. I play FIFA all the time at night. You know, I play my roommate Kevin Ogletree. You know, guys coming over my room. Nice. So I definitely get my fill of soccer. You know, so it's fun.
Hey, best wishes to you, bro. Look forward to seeing you, man, this year, man.
Appreciate
Keep the hell out of the ball.
Thank you.
Mr. Buehler here.
Thank you.